Okay, so today I'm going to show you guys if the upgrade that they offer you after you buy your ticket is worth it or not. I'm going from Cairo to Bangkok with a layover in Muscat for about 15 hours. I did this on purpose. I want to go explore. Been there before, but it's been a long time. So anyways, here they sent me the email telling me regarding your flight, you can have luxury, blah, 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 blah. All right, let's get upgraded. Let's see what they are talking about. All right, so when you open this up, it is telling me that they're honored to offer me an uplifted experience. Oh my God. So you have two options. You can have your own row or you can get into business class. So business class works on a bidding system. You can bid and they'll let you know, I think 72 hours to 3 hours before if your bid was approved and blah, blah, blah. So you can choose to start at 163 and go all the way up to 488. Now, mind you, because this is two different, I'm stopping, so there's a layover, so it's two different flights, and this is just for the first half. This is for the one from Cairo to Muscat. Then there's another one down here that is from Muscat to Bangkok, and that's 6 hours. That's a different story. We are dealing with everything by specific flight. So, is this worth it? Is it worth the bid? Is it worth it? That's what we're going to talk about today. The more important part is that they have a buy now option for $218. So I can guarantee myself business class for this flight if I pay $218 right now. But is it worth it? So here's what I like to do. First of all, we need to see what kind of plane this is. Is this a 737? Is this a 777? What do we got? What are we working with, right? But according to the price point, I'm going to say it's probably going to be more on the basic end, probably not a lay flat seat. But let's go check it out. So what I'm going to do is go to Oman Air, and I'm going to research my flight for a couple reasons. I need to see what aircraft we are using. I need to see what seats are available. That could possibly be, my option. So let's find the same flight that we were on. But this time, I'm going to click on the business option, obviously, so we can see what we are working with. I am in Egypt still, so, the service is kind of slow. All right, so here's the flight that I chose, okay? That's actually what I paid. So business starts here. Whatever, I don't think it matters which one. I'm just going to click studio anyway. Now, mind you, this is the price for business class for both tickets, so that's why it's a little more expensive. I'm going to type in some random stuff. Day one. Okay, prefix. So we don't, do we need that? I think so. United of the States. I don't know whose phone number. I really have random stuff in my saved thing. But anyways, continue. That's not the point. All right, so we don't care about the extras. Let's keep it pushing. Okay, so now we can see Cairo to Muscat. All of these seats are available, so it doesn't seem like business class is really filling up. This flight is on the 5th. We are only 5 days away, and these are not taken. So we can see that. We can see so at this point we can see which seats are available, and there's a lot of them. And what's cool is you can come over here and you can physically see, okay, these are clearly not lay flat seats, like I said, but they do have a little bit of a recline, and they look pretty nice, actually. Like, this is the window seat. Is this worth it? Is this worth it for $200 for 4 hours? It's $50 an hour. That's honestly up to you to choose. And then when we come back over here for the second flight, we have the buy now for $840. I don't know if that's worth it for 6 hours. I don't know, but let's see what the seats are looking like on this plane. This one's getting more booked. You see that? But there's some options available, and you can see this one. This is a different plane, different style seating. This is probably going to be more of a lay flat because there's more space. Yeah, this one, again, this is up to you. If your money tells you it's worth it, if you have points, maybe this is worth it. But this is a good way to see overall if everything is worth it. Now, if you go to your airline and they don't, now another way to do this would be to just find the plane, like the Boeing, and you can go to like Seat Map Guru. You can literally type in your airline, Oman Air, paste, seat map. The only problem with this is that there's different types. Like, see, this one's 737-800, this one's V1, so you might not get it accurate to the point. So for me, it's just better to just go back in and act as if I was booking. And this way, again, I can also see what seats are actually available. So knowing that these are all still open, I might wait a day or two and see where they're at. And if it starts to get booked, I might book it. But if I see they're staying empty, it might make sense for me to bid for the 163, save me about $40-50. But yeah, I hope this helps you guys understand the best way to go about doing it and finding out if the first class is worth it. I've had it one time where I went from Orlando to Texas. It was like a 3-hour flight. Upgrade was $150, but it was a lay flat seat, and I thought it would be a cool experience, so I went ahead and did that. But we'll see. Stay tuned to see if I actually end up getting this business class. But I'm definitely not going to take business class on this one. It's too expensive for 6 hours. It doesn't make sense to me. But all right, hope this helped. See you guys next time.